Good morning. Such a beautiful day. Oh, it's so nice and cool outside. It's amazing. I hope every day is like this now. I did let my garden get pretty bad, but I worked on it all day yesterday. Anyway, it does need a lot of work, but yeah. I got my 10 bags of dirt over there, but I'm going to work on the arrangement of my beds before I put the dirt in it. And yeah, I'm going to work on that. But at least I got that much. You can't see what I did on the other side, but I've been working. I had sweet potato vines everywhere. I did a bit of burning yesterday. I moved some pots around. Those are pretty heavy, so I only moved them from here to here, but I'm going to move them somewhere else. I have these two pots right here. This is my rosemary, and then that one is a blueberry. I need to maintenance my stuff, but that definitely needs some stakes and, to be tied up. All of my, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 6 on the fence there, okra plants, and yeah, that right there is all my blackberries. That one right there is another blueberry. Actually, both of those are blueberries. That one's just not very big. And the pot was engulfed in sweet potato vines, so I pulled all that. I did burn quite a bit of stuff yesterday. I burned all those sweet potato vines instead of just composting them or eating them or whatever. And I do have quite a few peppers in this pot here. There's actually a lot of peppers there. I did set in my pool and pull a bunch of the leaves off of it. That's why it looks like that, because I pulled a lot of leaves off of it. Looked like it had something on it. Anyway, I shouldn't have let them grow like that. I should have transplanted them, but I didn't. And then all the vines all the sweet potato vines that I pulled up and just threw them in that long center bed and in that long bed right there. I did get rid of some banana pepper plants that was in this bed and some pepper plants. I got rid of all of the Jerusalem artichokes that was in this bed. I think I pretty much got rid of all of the Jerusalem artichokes. Not that I don't like them, but I'm just too tired and stressed out to worry with such a demanding plant right now. And maybe I'll do it again. It's a really good famine plant, but I'm just too tired right now. Anyway, I'm just preparing my beds for next year, trying to get everything cleaned up. Really, the year's over, and I just didn't do anything this year. But like I said, I was out here all day yesterday working. And yeah, this right over here got really high, but I couldn't actually get there because I had some pots right there. I don't know what was there, but I cleaned it all up. I just got to pull all these weeds, and then I can't even mow that. And that way I can get to this bed over here, and those are all blackberries over there. I should be ashamed of myself for the mess I have gotten my garden into. But yeah, let's see. I know you can't tell, but there's several different pepper plants along the fence line, and this one right here was looking pretty bad. I did pull off a lot of leaves. It does look better today. And then there's a little one right there. That is bell pepper. That's a yellow bell pepper. And then the pot right next to it is blueberry. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. You could see the rosemary. I did actually move my lemon thyme. It was spilling over the edge and it looked really pretty, but it was starting to look pretty bad. It was really good and green here near the ground, but all of this was turning brown. And there was lots of pine straw, so I tried to shake it out and get all the pine straw out of it. And I moved it behind the rosemary. So yeah, and I did work on that flower bed down there. It has mint in it. And it did have Jerusalem artichokes in it. It had something else in it, I don't remember. But I have been working on cutting down my, the sun's back there somewhere. It'll be up here later. But yeah, I worked on cutting back my mint. Anyway, it's still a mess. I just felt good for once, and I just decided to start working on my beds for next year. So I'm pulling all the junk out, getting rid of it. I did compost a little bit of it, but there's so much of it, and I'm just tired, mentally and physically. And so yeah, and I'm gonna try and reconfigure these beds down here a little bit if I have the strength. I mean, I literally can't even lift the boards anymore, you know? So, anyway, that's where I'm at. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's so beautiful. I wish I had some coffee. I could just sit out here and enjoy the morning. I need to be making breakfast for the guys. Man, it's amazing. I wish you could be here. Anyway, I'm sitting in my 0-point chair. Anyway, I actually did put this board here yesterday. I put these two pot plant things upside down and set this board on it so I could put my coffee, my keys, and my phone or whatever on here. Potentially my laptop. It's just temporary till I can do something better. And yeah, I'm not using those pots right now, but when I do use them, I just couldn't find a table that I liked and or thought was appropriate and was not $300. You know what I'm saying? That's just ridiculous. Anyway, I know I'm rambling. I miss talking to you guys. Anyway, hope you're having an amazing morning. Super hugs. This is Lisa, sitting on my love and my hugs.